Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. We are back playing Raft. I'm loving this game. I'm finding it very addictive. I couldn't stop building on my ship. So this entire video is just me building up our ship. I got carried away. So next video we'll start up the island missions again. We'll build the transmitter and all that stuff. But yeah, this episode is just a kickback episode. We're going to build on my ship a little bit and try to get it to where I have it envisioned in my head. But before we get started, let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there and hit that little bell next to it, and you'll get notified next time I put out one of these awesome videos. And be sure to leave a comment and click that like button. That like button's like candy. I need that like. It doesn't hurt. Alright, let's jump in here and just play some Raft. Alright, I am almost finished up with what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to be somewhat organized. I've gotten all my eggs in a basket, so to say. Take out the seeds. And let's move this down here. Alright. I learned another flag. So let me show you what we've done here. I have pretty much removed all my chests. Now all the chests that I had here on the floor are gone. I've mounted them all up on the wall, and I started another section over here. There'll be a section here and a section here. But for right now, this is all I need. And what I did is I built 2 steps here going down below at the front of my boat. I've angled off the front of my boat so it has a point now, and then I have 2 staterooms above me, and then above that I have the wheelhouse. So down here I need to put 2 stairs here in the back coming down so that I don't have to go all the way to the front. But I'm trying to move all this stuff here out of my way. And we'll harvest and then remove. So once I get everything out of my way here and then I put my steps in, I'll have a better idea how we're going to do the back end of this boat. See, I got plenty of inventory. Alright, so if I use these existing holes, no, I need it to beside those holes. So this is just in the wrong place. Let's put some floor down. Alright. So we need to take out this one and this one. This one and this one. Oh, good. We didn't tear nothing up. And then we're going to put in some stairs. I need nails. Alright, hopefully this works. Alright, so now we got stairs going down to the back side, stairs going down to the front side. Wow, I just got really hungry all of a sudden. I have nothing on the grill. I probably should put some stuff there. But now that I have the whole front here, let me show you the front. So this is up here going to be the wheelhouse. I think I'm going to put my research table maybe up here. And then the radar. And then I'll have my steering wheel here in the middle. We'll see how it all works out. But for now, I need to move all this because I'm going to be moving my sails up one level in the back here. And I'm going to need a lot of wood for that. So this isn't in my way at the moment. So in here, this is the whole new section here. It goes all the way around to a point. You see the top here, how that looks, all the way around to a point. So that's all new from the front of this up. And then you see I have it all reinforced all the way around, so I don't have to worry about Mr. Sharky down there eating my boat up. So the next thing I want to do is also move this anchor. I want to put it up here in the front, so when we come down the stairs we could hit the anchor real quick, and then if we want to look around it, we can. Grill's got to move too. So that's a sort of an update on where I'm at on the boat so far. And basically, since my last video, all I've been doing is just grinding. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, look out. There's my anchor hole. Alright, we are safe back on board. And then I want to finish walling off the bottom down here. I'm going to put on another 2 layers outside of this as a walking. Maybe I'll just angle this off and just use the walking board I already have. Can I do that? Yeah, I'm going to angle that off. So let's take you out and you out. Not you. And can we put in some windows? I think I want to put a door there, or leave that open for a doorway anyhow. And then we'll leave a back open for the door. There, and then that gives me like a walkway out here. And I can still get in. I like it. Let's do the same thing over here. Plastic, I don't care about plastic. Let's tear... Let me dump the plastic that I do have so I have room. Alright. Where's my other doorway? So I don't have the extra room. Oh yeah, I do. I just don't have the net catchers going down that side. So yeah, that's where we keep our door. Alright. We are a little bit thirsty. Oh, and my cup is empty. Alright, I am building everything. I got my first sail up there where I want it. We're heading towards an island because I actually ran out of nails. So I gotta go down and harvest some more scrap. You've learned a world globe. How nice. Ooh, our steaks are done. We're getting closer to our island. Let me adjust my sail here. Alright, I think I am ready for a full tour here. I got everything I want the way I want pretty much. I've moved my sails up a little higher. Perfect. We got a bird nest over there. I just need to move him on the other side of that plank. Because right now he's on this side. There we go. I feel better now. So we need to take our duck down. There we go. And then we're going to destroy this table. Oh, I'm going to have to build me another axe first. So I need scrap metal and bolts. The things I don't have. So I do have that. I'm going to go get 3 stones. Alright. Need to get rid of this plastic. A table. Alright, so now I can get rid of this platform. And finally fix this hole. Alright, so we need to put rope up around this. What do we need? We need more rope. Well, we got plenty of rope. There. I like it, I like it, I like it. That gets us downstairs. I definitely don't want to put that wall right in front of the stairs. So we are going to have to build out. Oh, we got an island coming up. Nice, because I need scrap metal. So I want to place my duck up here somewhere. Oh, we could put him right there. Rotate you. Nice. So we got our duck. Oh, no. Oh, he attacked me quick. So now that it's dark, I'm going to lay down and go to sleep. But this will give me an opportunity to show you my stateroom. So I pretty much split the front of this shit into 2 sections. This part goes around the stairs going downstairs. So I made a nice little hidey hole for the hammock. But this is going to be my partner's room. And then my room is over here. I put a nice little rug down. I hung up some lanterns. I got the radio in here. And I'm going to add some other stuff. I mean, we're slowly getting crazy, weird stuff in here. Utensils. We want to put the flag up. We got several flags here we could put up. So let me lay down and get it daylight again. Alright, it is now daylight again. So this was my plan. I got the 2 staterooms here underneath the wheelhouse. Up here we're going to have our transmitter, our radar, and the steering wheel. And then down here below deck, ooh, we are on an island. I'm going to stay here for a little bit because I need scrap metal. So let's take a look at this from the outside. I guess that's just the back half. So these are going to be walkways. I'm going to wall off the sides, as you can see. That way when we're swimming up, we can still get on the boat. But I believe I'm going to have to extend the back one out, because the stairs is just going to be too tight to put a wall right in front of these stairs. Although, I could just put 2 doorways here. If I want to keep going outside, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just put 2 doorways in there. Let's see here. Oops. Well, they don't have like archways. I guess not. We got ladders. We just don't have no open archways. That's terrible. So yeah, I'm going to extend the back out. And we're going to need more ingots to reinforce. I'll leave these reinforced since they're there. But we are going to need a lot of wood. Is there a condor on this island? Oh, I hear a pig. So I need to construct me a new axe. I don't have any scrap metal either. Alright, so I'm sitting here, I'm mining the outside of this island. And I actually came across this cave. Oh, they're saying I'm hungry. Let's see if we can't find something in here to eat. Let's get some oxygen. Is there another crate? So I don't have anything to eat? Oh, we're gonna have to head back pretty quick then. I got 5 scraps. I could have had more. I'm not even entirely sure where my boat is. I believe it's over here on this corner. We might find some fruit here on the ground. I don't have an... Oh, yes, I do have an axe. So we can get some fruit from a tree here. There's a coconut. Alright, let's do that again. It gave us a little bit, but not much. I didn't think I was going to get anything. Alright, that puts us above the line. If we can get one more coconut, I think we'd be okay. There's a pretty big boar over there. We'll stay where he can't see us. Alright, there's my ship. Let me see if I can mine something on my way over there. Alright, so I've got most of what I can do here. I could chop some trees, but man, I just don't feel like taking on the dangers of the island. And since we're stuck on here, I'm going to open up my sails. Hopefully that'll pull us off the island. Yeah, my beautiful duck. So we are moving again. Alright, let's knock the sails down and see if that spins us around when we hit the wall. Jeez, I wonder if I could rotate you from down here. See, once I grab that rotate, I can't look around. So it looks like we are rotating around. Oh no, we're not. We just came back and got stuck on the island again. So it looks like the wind is going which way? Going in towards the island. So we need to move away from the island. Kind of in one direction here. Then once we get around the corner here, hopefully it'll spin us all the way around. I want to put you, let's say, right here. Yeah? Why not? And then we could put our radar, I guess we want the radar facing the way our wheel is facing. Let's see if our explosive goo is done. Yes, it is. Let's go up here and see if we can't research that. Oh, what do we get? Net canister. Alright, so now we can craft the net gun. Technically, I can go catch an animal at the moment. Let's see here. Whoops. Let's put you down here. Didn't I craft a canister? No, I didn't craft one. But we now have two. There it goes. So yeah, we can now fire a net at an animal. We can catch up to 2 animals here with what I have. But yeah, obviously we got to build our whole thing up. So I think I'm going to build 2 sets of stairs next to the ones I've got going here. Maybe I'll build the grand ones. What does that look like? I should put them in the front, huh? And take these down. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Alright, so I want to build a grand staircase. There. We are lacking nails. And we are lacking wood. We ain't lacking wood no more. So, there, I like it. And then over here, I want to build normal staircases. Like that. And like that. And then, from here, we have to build out our bottom deck so that we can put the pillars up all the way. Like we did in the front. But, anyhow, we got this going to our thing. We might rope this off as a separate thing. Maybe, I think I'm going to leave this open. And then our walkway will start from the stairs out and around back to the other stairs. I'm gonna leave that kind of indented a little bit. So let's see. How many ingots do I have? I got 15. And let me get rid of this recipe thing. There. I think I got... Where did I put the feathers? I don't know, but we'll put them in here. Put that in there. We got dirt. We can put that up here. What is that? Oh, that's my canisters. Alright, so we can build... We could build out a little bit. We have 8 boards and 2 plastics. Four plastics. So I guess we'll build this a little bit at a time. Alright, I have mined all the way around this island. I've gotten 24 pieces of scrap metal. I only got like 3 of the metal ore. But look at that view. You can see where we are going here, folks. We have a wheelhouse up here, and then this will be all built up in the back. It'll look like a nice little ship. I'm gonna try jumping down in that water. Yeah. Why not? So let's see if we can't do a little bit of damage here. We need to reinforce this much. Oh, we need nails. We got nails now. Alright, so I think that's all the further out I'm going to go. So let's build some more of this. We need plastic. Alright, we got our plastic. I think I can pull up anchor and let us drift a little bit again. I don't want to go too far. That was alright. Let's see if we can't reinforce. One more. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more ingots to finish this. I have 3 on me. So we'll head off to another island somewhere. As long as we don't get stuck. Oh, I forgot my sails were up. That should help out. Yeah, because the wind's blowing out that direction. Alright, Alright, with these 3, I have enough to finish fortifying the back of the boat. Let's see if we can't get some more just to be safe. I don't know how much copper I'm going to need, but I'll grab it since I'm here. It'll save me from hunting for it later. Not seeing any scrap metal here. That's kind of weird. There's a lot of copper. Wish there was more of the metal ore than there was of the copper. Alright, let's see if we can't sneak back on the boat here. Oh, there's a couple more pieces of copper. We'll grab that crate. Oh, we'll take a hit. Alright, we got everything we need to finish fortifying. We just need to get the wood to fill that in. Oh, there we go. My inventory is full. And put that there. We can eat that. Alright. How much wood do I have? I have nothing left on me. So we are waiting to catch some wood now. It looks like there was a lot out there. Oh, we are stuck. My sail is still up. That's why. Any metal ore down there? Alright, I have finally got this completely filled in, but we still need a few more ingots, which we have. But man, I think I just put away my screws, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's alright. My nails, sorry. Alright, so let's finish fortifying. Let me grab this. Alright, now Mr. Sharky can't do no damage. Oh, wait. Now Mr. Sharky can't do no damage. Alright, so we got a good start here to the back of the boat. I'm liking the way this is starting to look. So I built all my pillars up from here so that we can, yeah, so that we can start building our floor. Alright. Put one here, and then there. And then every 2 blocks from there. We need more screws. Do we have any more scrap metal? We got a couple. Alright, I am in some pretty bad need of some meat. I'm running out of food to eat, so I'm going to take on this shark here. And we're going to see if we can't feed ourselves for a while. Well, maybe if he comes over. There he comes. Get 2 stabs in on him. How's the front of my boat looking? I'm liking the way it looks as soon as we get it all done. I didn't see him coming that time. We're getting hungry. Hungry. There, we got him. Alright, let's go throw this on the grill. Oh, I'm so hungry. I might move something down there. I might move that. Let's see here. Oh, we have it in our inventory slot. Alright, so as soon as that's done... Ooh, I got a lot of wood. We'll be able to... Wow, just like that, and it quit. We'll be able to get rid of this hunger pain. Oh. So I guess... Yeah, that's where we'll leave that. So now we need to make more posts, which requires more metal. And we just scavenged a little bit, not much. We are out of wood. Go up here and see if our food is done. Come on, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm gonna pull up the anchor so we can start drifting again. Oh, there we go. My shark steaks are done. Oh, I like that. That filled me up good. Alright, so my good hook busted. I kind of like that. Instead of 2 swings, this only took 1 swing. I don't have an axe. I need scrap metal, which is hard to come by. Planks and bolts. So let me dump off this stuff. Let me put up here my shovel. And let's cook our last... Our only stone we found while we were here. So my sail is down. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know which way the wind's blowing. Alright, we're alright. We're going backwards, but we are okay. How much wood do I have? I have no wood. So we will gather up some wood drifting around here. And, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright. Alright, here we are on our lovely ship in my lovely room. It's morning time. I've got the pet pen all completed. That took a while to grind out. So I still want to move that anchor. I don't like it being right at the foot of the stairs. Or maybe I'll turn the stairs or something. I don't know. I could just get rid of them all together because I do have these stairs here. So as you see, I do have this all open down here. I am going to finish putting the floor across. And then up on this level up here, or up on this level, will be all my grow beds. And then I don't know what I'll do down here. So I got a whole bunch of storage chests stacked up. I do have another one started here, and then I'll put another one to the right of it, and then put that all the way up. And then so forth. I'll have 2 walls here and 2 walls there. And if I have to, I have a 3rd wall, and then I'll just completely move this anchor to the back. So I liked what I did so much with these railings. I love these railings. And here are my pins. Each pin's got a door. I got a door. I got 4 pins here. All I have to do is put the grass down, and then I can start catching me some animals. But these railings, I really didn't like that look, but it was the nicest wood that I saw. But I want these railings up there, so we're actually going to tear down those walls and replace them with the railings, including the rope. Alright, now let's choose our railing here. Much better looking, much better looking. I missed a rope. Oh, I'm out of wood too. Alright. Oh, we're working over here now. I kind of wish they would connect to the stairs. And then we just need to fix you. Alright, so we have got the basic layout of our ship. I am going to finish flooring that out. But, as a matter of fact, let me set anchor. We are close to an island here. And I want to go over here to the island and see what my ship looks like from the bank. So there she is in all her glory. I think this is where we're going to leave it today. On my next episode, I am going to catch me some animals. We're going to research the fur and try to build ourselves a backpack. I really want that backpack. And then we're going to construct the radio, the antennas and all that good stuff. And we'll go do our first mission island. We have to go find some codes to take us to the next island and so forth and so forth. So be sure everybody to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my wonderful, wonderful ship. I'm going to swim over here to the front. So the sharky don't get me. Yep, there it is. We're going to add lights down the sides. It's all going to look good in the end, I'm hoping. I'd really like to get the steering wheel and the motors, but we won't get that until we start doing the mission islands. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next turn.
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I'm off the exit, bro. Yeah, she give me that claim as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at all this, silly, I'm bought.